morning, everybody, and it is a very cloudy morning in Chicago. I haven't looked at the weather. I don't have much light coming in, so I'm going to try to do the best I can in presenting this to you. Yesterday, I went to Unique, Your Savers, and it was 50% off of everything. Now, the total came to $53.18. And that was a cost of goods of about $2.50, $2.55. And I got quite a lot. I got 21 items. Some of this was personal. I'm not going to show you that. And some of this is new. You know, there are new items that I haven't seen on their shelves. And there's some items that I'm taking a chance trying to resell them. Okay, first I'm going to show you, I think, the only clothing that I got from them. And I wasn't looking for clothing. As you've been following me, you know that I'm veering away from clothing, trying to do more hard goods. And it's working because I'm selling more of the non-clothing items than I am the clothing. And my theory is that there's just so much clothing out there. I mean, it's just oversaturated. Even when you go into the thrift stores, the rummage sales, they have full rooms in the rummage sales of nothing but clothing. So, that's the way it is in America. So I'm just going to show you this red vest. Let me move this out the way. Red leather vest by Review, and there is the price, take half off. Couldn't pass by it. I'm sorry, couldn't pass by it. Leather is very hard to find, especially at that price. But I think it's going to be a long tail. I think I'm going to be sitting with this for a while because I have two other leather pieces in my closet, and they have not sold. And one of them is a designer, vintage designer. And if you go back to one of my previous videos, I had vintage leather by Old Navy. I couldn't get anybody to look at it. And, I don't know why, because you would think leather would be a material that people are looking for. But, I can't figure it out. I myself don't like all this fake leather and the sustainable materials. I just can't buy it for myself. But maybe, if you're a younger person, you like that kind of thing. All right. Okay, you see my bag back here. I'm going to be pulling out of this bag because I got so much stuff, honestly. All right, so this is a floating, rotating globe. And this was, there's the price. And I did comp it, or did try to see what the price was online. These are selling for anywhere from $17 to $29 on both eBay and Amazon. And I think I have this listed for about $23 on Amazon. And the sell-through rank is 56,000, which is very good. Very good for Amazon. All right, and excuse me if I have to cough. Clearing my voice. Chinese for kids. And I think I have both of these listed online for $25, a bundle of two. And on Amazon, each one sells for $25. So, and I know that language and language learning, or learning language for children, is very very hot right now. I mean, parents really want their kids to learn another language. very rarely run into Spanish language. Now, these are books. These are books, but you can go online and do the audio. Okay, it says with online audio. So I guess, and I'm just guessing that you would have to plug into the internet, and maybe they give you a code where you can listen to it. I hope, because it would, it wouldn't be very good if the parent had to go online and pay for the audio. I hope it's free. So anyhow, that's that. But again, language devices, I guess you call it, CDs, books, anything having to do with a foreign language is really, really desired these days. I'm having a problem, finding the right words for what I'm trying to tell you. But parents do want those kind of learning tools for their children. All right, this is Vera Bradley. I have a Vera Bradley sitting in my closet now, will not sell. So I think this is probably going to end up at our yard sale, which is coming up in a couple of months. I'm going to take all my purses to the yard sale and see if I can blow them out. Okay, all right, let me get into this bag. Okay, this is yarn. I got a bundle and I have it listed on Amazon already. I have been selling yarn, and I'm really surprised at how quick it sells. Now, this was for both of these, it was $2.50, and one of these I have online for I think $18, and one I have online for $10. So you're looking at about anywhere from that range, from $10 to maybe $20, $10 to $15. So each one of these is $1.25, but I'm selling it as a bundle. All right, but I'm starting to buy more and more yarn because it sells a lot quicker than I thought it would. I thought I'd be stuck with it, but it surprises me how much. I guess there are a lot of quilters and crocheters out there, So anyhow, let me move this out the way. Okay, I don't know how well this will sell. There were quite a few of them listed on eBay. On Amazon, I have this listed for $34. On eBay, it is priced from $14 to $47. $47 new. This is a CD. Let me show you. Okay, it plays CDs, and it runs on batteries. It's a Jensen, which is not, your top tier electronic, but we'll see. I thought it was a cute item, cute little product, and this was $7.50, and as I mentioned, I have it on Amazon for $34, I believe, somewhere in the 30s. All right, I picked up a whole bunch of Duluth trading briefs, men's briefs. Let me show you this. Some of them is priced different. Some of them are priced at $1.49. Some of them are priced at $2.79. I don't know who does the pricing at these thrift stores, but so be it. So these are Duluth Trading Company briefs for men, and I like the brand. So it'd be interesting to see. Again, this is something new for me. It'll be interesting to see how well this sells. I have not been doing well with men's briefs. So when I do go over to that section and look for briefs, I'm looking for the higher quality brand name like Brooks Brothers. All right, I'll just put it like that. Okay, this was, show you the price for Lena. It's a strapless bra. I have this listed on Amazon. It sells for $45, and you'll notice the tag says $20.97 discounted. Okay, there's another tag. And I think I have this listed for like $29 on Amazon. I can't remember, somewhere in the 20s. This is a multiplication machine. Again, something new. And I would imagine for a kid learning multiplication, this is very handy. So what you do is you pop this up, and it tells you what the answer is. So, you know, for a young kid, I think this would really work out quite well, especially when they're trying to learn multiplications. And on Amazon, this is priced at $26. I have it priced at $21. I think I paid about $2.50 for this. I was really glad to get a lot of non-clothing items. Now, Unique, I will say this about Unique. It is the place to go to for non-clothing, for children's toys, books, appliances, electronics. You know, I always come back with non-clothing and hard good items from Unique. And I specifically go there for that. Now, this was a mistake. It's Logitech. It's a presenter. I meant to put this back, take it out of the cart, put it back, and for some reason it snuck through the checkout. The prices for these presenters is all over the board. You can be as low as like $13 on eBay, all the way up to $29. I don't know what I would price this at, but I paid too much for it. It's $4.50. I probably paid too much for it. I wish I could take it back, but I can't. I can't exchange it, and I can't take it back. Okay, well, that's it for me. I am going to start listing, and I appreciate everybody who stopped by to see what I'm sourcing. I just want to remind you I'm a part-time reseller. I have another gig. And I call this a hobby business because I'm not a six-figure seller. But I do have to file taxes. Because, that whole limit that the IRS has put on you, if you're below a certain number of items that you sell, you don't have to report it. If you're above it, then you have to report it. So I always get above it. And I always owe the IRS at the end of the year. Okay, so that's it for me. I appreciate everybody stopping by. I appreciate everybody who gives me a like. My links are below for more videos. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.